Hello and thanks for joining us again for another week of Gibbo's Tips. Well, Jill Day has arrived and so has the rain. You couldn't believe it, 3 years in a row. There was a few I would have really liked on firm surface, and I think with the rail going back, we've been racing at about 7 metres. I really thought the inside was the place to be, or where it was going to be. I now think they'll probably get off as the day goes by, but I still think that 4 to 5 off the fence will be the spot where it's still fresh, but maybe better ground. So tried to find horses that may end up there, but thinking they end up there and what the jocks do is another scenario altogether, isn't it? Look, race 2, number 10, Say Hey, around $17 and $4.60 as I make this. Completely lost its way, and then recently they've put Burn back on. They trialled, they rode her back in the trial, and she finished off well. Went to the sunny coast, flopped out the back, and really attacked the line. Probably unlucky not to win, just spotted too big of a start. Wet track form's fine. Don't have an issue with that at all. Actually like it for her. So at $17 and $4.60, she may spot them a start again, but I do think she'll hit the line. I think a little spec bet there at those prices. I think she runs well. Same price, $17 and $4.60, race 4, number 10, Love Silly. Another one that showed really good ability at first prep in Australia when it arrived. He then sort of lost his way, had a year off, obviously injuries. But this time in, I haven't minded trials and races, and then last start really sharpened up, blinkers on. I think staying at the 1800 is fine on a soft track. Ligulate's obviously a very good horse and the one that they all have to beat. But I think Wapiti and Love Silly are the two with the lightweights that can be somewhere just behind the speed, give a kick, and then Ligulate's got the big weight having to chase him down. But at $17 and $4.60, happy to go with Love Silly. Race 6, number 10, Alert and Ready. No, a lot of people that backed this last start at $1.50 when it ran last at Toowoomba will not be backing up. Look, Galt's off, Malian goes back on, who knows the horse really well. I've always thought this horse just needed further. I don't think a wet track will hurt. And I just think at $6 a place, it's probably the wrong price. I think there's an overreaction to one bad run at Toowoomba when she'll settle out early, and it's not the way to ride her. So $6 a place, Alert and Ready, race 6, number 10. And we'll finish with race 9, number 3, Elixir at $7 the place, just a place bet. Had every possible chance last week, but he's on the 7-day backup, has run well on a 7-day backup, handles all conditions, and don't be surprised if this was the plan all along, not last week. So home track, 1 or placed in 10 of 14 here. The 59 on a wet track might be a little concerned because he's not a big horse, but I tell you what, he's a trier, and I think that $7 a place, I think he'll run really well around those odds. So a lot of value throughout the day. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 of them, because that will be more than enough to put us in front. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us, and good luck.